is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. In today's video, this is actually going to be the first in a infinite number of videos, which is basically just like a rambling video. Talk about what's going on in my life, ask about what's going on in yours, plans I might have, this, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. So I kind of wanted in this one kind of go over what the plans are for the channel. Obviously, the most of, if not everything I've done is Pokemon related, and it still plans on being heavily focused with that, but it's taken me a while to figure out where exactly I wanted to go with YouTube in general, and there were a few other things I was kind of playing around with, so we're going to get into that. But before we do, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, like if you like, leave a comment and hit that notification bell for notification when videos go live, and let's get into it. Firstly, how are you? Let me know in the comments how you're doing. Have you had any good wins, bad losses? How's life going in general? I'd be interested to hear how you're going and how things are going for you. Firstly, I've decided that I want to do 3 things, mainly Pokemon. Obviously, we're going to still do unboxings because I love besting packs. Who doesn't? Secondly, I've been really wishy-washy on like doing like business stuff. I don't think I'm going to go business like nostalgianomics investing stuff, but I do have the goal to have my own business, and it'd be really cool to have a brick and mortar store. If it wasn't a brick and mortar, it would be like an online store or a more established thing than just selling on TCG Player. So I'm probably going to do things based off of that, just kind of showing the journey from where I am now to growing into having a full-fledged business or a brick and mortar in general. And along the line, you know, talk about bulk and how to package things and how to sell things and how to procure things and cards to look out for to buy and stuff like that. So kind of business related, but not really. Lastly is going to be video games. Obviously, I just streamed the other night. I'm going to aim for 4 nights a week at like 2-ish hours, 2.5 hours, maybe 3. Nothing crazy. Between work and orders and sorting and sifting and this, that, the other, there's just no time for any fun. And I've really been trying to figure out a way to, you know, just figure out a way to just chill and relax, and because it's needed. You know, it's obviously it's important to grind for a goal that you want and take that seriously, but you know, doing that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you got to make sure you give yourself an hour or 2 to just relax. So we're gonna try for 3 to 4 days a week. If we manage to do more, cool. No set schedule because I do work a retail job for my full-time job, so depending on when I get off is going to dictate, you know, when I can stream. But we're going to be aiming for like the 7 to 9, 7 to 10, 8 to 10 range is probably where I'm going to be consistently being live. So keep an eye out for that. I will create a Discord at some point, but I'm just not there yet. That's another thing I don't want to have to manage or deal with. So a lot of my communication will probably be through Twitter or Instagram or wherever I post on my dumb shorts and stuff. So, yeah, that's about it. This video I did with the giveaway at the show, it was a really big, step for me, because even though I've done a couple streams here or there, or you know, recorded at vending shows, walking around and acting like nobody else was there was, I don't want to say nervous is a lot, but you know, 10-15 years ago, walking around doing that, it was like, who the hell is this guy? But now it's just like the norm, and I had to get out of my head that even if someone doesn't like it, you're in a public space, so it's not that big of a deal, and no one really cared. So that's something I've been trying to tackle, is just like stop caring and just do it, and that there's not a problem until there's a problem. So that was fun, and it was a good experience, and I got to take another step further and just bettering myself and acquiring new skills. So hope you guys like that kind of thing. I'm going to try to do that once a month, I think, or as if I ever have any. Once I have extra cash, I'll probably, you know, do it. But I think the one thing I am going to change about that series, though, is because I was doing flips but I realized that the way I was saying it, it was like the vendor was always going to be giving me something, and there was no like actual benefit, which I don't think I intended to do. But after I edited it, I was like, oops. So more than likely, it's going to be like, you know, a $10 or $15 card, and then do like a plus or minus like 25 or nothing, and then that way they make a little extra. And I'll still give them the option to give me what they want. Like I'll point something out, but I'll be like, hey, I want to do a small flip, whatever you're comfortable with. This is the range I want to be at. So blah blah. So I think that might work a little better because a few of the people I was pitching it to were definitely like, I don't know, no thanks, which I didn't understand at the beginning, but now I totally get it. So, but that girl was super happy, man. That was a good one. That was a good idea. But yeah, that's about it. I just want to get on here and kind of ramble a little bit. Yeah, so let me know if you have any thoughts. Let me know how you guys are doing, and we'll get things rolling here on a more consistent basis, and we'll have some fun with this. So appreciate you all very much. See you in the next video. Have a good one. Take care. Good night.